Only when I see your name pop up, I know we're on the air. There we go. Oh.
And there it begins.
Hey guys, what's up? You've joined myself, Chris Larkin, and Tubbfarmer for episode 3. So if you haven't gotten your popcorn and your soda yet, now's the time to do so, because it's time to form. But first, I would like to remind you to, if you like what you see this content, please subscribe, hit that like button if you're going to like this video, and make sure you click on that bell icon to stay updated, or you might miss some amazing farm sim. Tubbs, how are we doing today, brother?
I'm doing fantastic.
Fantastic? Oh my God, he's in a good mood.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it? Let's do this.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing when people say fantastic.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, guys, as you probably see up in the top corner, I do have 146,000 in the bank. Reason why is after we got off the broadcast last night, I finished off doing my harvest and I sold it, and that's the money I got. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick up my straw, I'm going to sell that, and then we will go from there. I'm also going to pay off another 100 grand off my loan, and we'll get it down as we go along, bit by bit. That's the name of the game.
Yep, it is. So tonight we finished up with the corn harvest, replanted our corn, and right now we're just waiting for the rest of our crops, our soybeans, cotton, and oats to mature out for harvest. So we're going to do some contracts. It looks like we bought our sheep. So I've got 50 sheep, and I've got 102 chickens. 102 chickens. And
102 chickens.
102 chickens. And so
those two chickens are important.
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to make chicken sandwiches? So
chicken drumsticks.
Yeah, that's it. And yeah, we're making a little bit of eggs, but hey, we're going to worry about that a little bit later. So let's go to the contract screen and start looking for something to do.
Yeah, guys, so what I'm planning on doing today, okay, and I am going to try and do it. On my farm, I got this field right beside me of corn. It's not ready to go yet. That needs to be harvested when it pops. I have a field of sunflowers that needs to be done. That's not ready yet. I'm going to take up all the straw now, so I'm heading back to the store to buy or lease out a forage wagon. In fact, I'm going to go back. I want to pick it up on the store. You were saying that milling station is actually a good idea?
Oh yeah, no, I love it. Yep, definitely.
So I'll pick up a milling station. It's probably cheaper than the forage wagon, and I'll just use the trailer that I have.
Oh, and you can run the speed of the tractor. So if your tractor goes 32 miles an hour, it'll go 32 miles an hour, picking it up and throwing it in the trailer.
Faster again. So guys, what I'm planning on doing on my farm hopefully is this: replanting cotton in all my fields, hopefully. If not, that will be on the next broadcast, but I am going to try and get sheep in later if I can. But I'm also going to try and plant a bit of something else to make us a bit of funds on the side without actually doing nothing. Now that Tubbs have all that you can buy mods down there, I'm going to plant, well, I'm going to place
finally
either a greenhouse or a cucumber greenhouse, or even a vineyard somewhere on my farm. Mm-hmm. So that is what I am planning on doing. Okay, miscellaneous. There we go. It's the miller machine. Why it is only 5,000. Naturally, we're going to have to change the color to John Deere green.
I think that's a quick contract. I'll take it on. 26.
So what I'll do is I put this in on the back, so I can bring it back to the farm.
We're about 27. Go down, across 27. Okay.
This Midland shipment, it's actually bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. Oh no, it's perfect. I'm telling you.
It's a big machine.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
So that's what I'm planning on doing, guys. That's what I'm planning on doing, which means I might even give that 100 grand this time. I might keep that 100 grand from this harvest and just use it to either buy the sheep and whatever else I'm going to do, so we get them on the. But we will see. We will see. If I don't get sheep in this one, sheep will definitely come for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we were still on countryside, I probably would have my sheep in by now. Because I would have had my big harvest on my big fields.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that's the name of the game. We're 10 away from... so we're 10 episodes away from if it's going to happen again on this map. Will the dreaded 13 strike second time?
Alright, let's see where we're at. Okay, we're in business.
I took a second look today
I'm glad you did.
on the flat map, just to see if I was missing anything that would have changed my mind about it.
What did you miss?
Nothing changed my mind about it.
So you liked it.
Right, so here is what I done. Okay, I didn't take no photographs and I should have, but I uninstalled most of the mods that we have that we're using on this map, so that's why I wasn't sure if I installed anything that I hadn't installed earlier on. That's why I said I hope that we didn't install none that we hadn't got. But I tried to uninstall most of the stuff, and I installed all the stuff you could use, you know, such as gates, fences, stone walls, the trees and stuff like that. And I set about making a small yard, a small kind of farmyard, or no, map on that map. And let me put it this way, I was nowhere finished. It took me about 6 hours on and off.
Oh wow.
I was nowhere finished and I ran out of slots.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So for me, that map is a whole waste of time.
I would say so if you did that.
I mean, like, it was just a lot of, you know, walls and fences and stuff like that, not trying to make it look decent, and then, you know, trying to put down placements and decorations for houses to make it look like they had a small little village in the town, and yeah, ran out of slots, man. I think I had something like 12 slots left over for my tractors and stuff. So like, okay, this ain't got to work.
I think it's a good idea. I just don't think it's feasible for console.
Yeah. I agree. So.
You know, you're better off just going to PC if you want to do all that. Because you got the XML files that you can mess with and stuff like that, and modify it however you want to. So, which is sad. Okay, I feel like console gets a short end of the stick.
Oh yeah, this thing is fast.
I told you.
Oh my god. It's like speed farming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told you it works like a champ. I knew you'd like it. And you don't have to rely on the loading wagon capacity. So if you got a 63,000 liter trailer, then load 63,000 liters up.
Well, I've got a 21,000 litre trailer, but
yeah, I've got 60.
The problem with this, what I find, is it skips pieces of your straw
at the ends.
Yeah, if we're going too fast.
Yeah, you have to slow down on the ends. Yeah, that's the only thing you got to do is on the ends you have to slow down. But once you get it going, it doesn't skip. Alright, contract done. That was good, easy. $3,000. Alright, what do we got else going on? There's another little fertilizing rig job. It's too small though. That's $3,000. I'll take it. Where is it? 44. Where is that? Up here somewhere, I think. There it is, 44. Oh wow, I got a little hike. Let's do it. Got nothing else to do. $44, here we go.
Yep, no, that's good. I like the idea.
It's cheap too. Was that five or $8,000 or whatever?
5,000.
Yeah.
Well, 6,000 when you finished off painting it the way that you wanted it.
Cheaper than the loading wagon.
Oh yeah.
I knew I was going to hit that the wrong way.
Yeah, I keep thinking that it's a 21,000 litre trailer I have. It's not, it's a 27,000 litre trailer.
Oh, well, even better.
Well, why do I keep thinking it's 21,000?
Maybe you're using Irish economics or mathematics. I don't know.
Or maybe I just can't. Or maybe I just can't count past 21,000. Right. So the thing with this is now I'm going to have to detach that milling machine every time I want to empty my trailer. The good thing about it is I'm only across the bridge, going to my own. In fact, no. Let me see. Where is the best price for straw?
Downtown,
in fact, I should be keeping some straw, yeah, so
44.
No, in the bale sale. No, is it in the bale sales? Let me see.
How do I get it?
The grain mill. Where's the grain mill?
Right there.
Oh, it's all the way down by field 54.
No.
Right. But I don't have any cows or pigs, so I don't need straw at the moment, so we're okay. Do you want some straw?
I don't need any straw right now. I'm fixing to I'm gonna have a ton of straw, and I'm gonna do some, cause to save me a little bit of money, when I get the cows and stuff, I'm gonna collect some of the straw to save some money, you know. Because I don't have a grass field. I wouldn't have bought the buy all mod if I had some fields of grass and things of that nature, but it is what it is, you know.
Well, I could have sold you a grass cut, so I could have done a cut off my grass and sold it to you.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, it worked out. The buy all mod comes handy because of the TMR. I'm just saying that right now. Because
yeah,
I don't. If I was playing by myself or something, no big deal. But for streaming and stuff, we don't have to sit there and mix it and do all that. I'll probably sell most of my straw and just save some of it just so I can have some little extra. Just so I don't spend money on it, you know.
Well, see, what I am going to do is I will get some hay bales and I'll keep a few silage bales. So when I do get cows, I will do one or two mixing TMR so the viewers can actually see us doing it. Mm-hmm. But I will probably use that buy all mod mostly than that. Mm-hmm. More than anything else. You know?
Yeah.
But I will do a bit on screen so the viewers can actually see it happening as well. So.
Here we go.
Yeah, so that placeable 5 area, it's right beside a few sell points, which is a great thing, but there's no fields around it apart from field 54. Mm-hmm. But it's another good place to build a farm.
Yeah, I didn't even look that far. It's going to be a little bit before I can buy another field or anything, so I'm kind of content where I'm at.
Right, so where is the grain mill?
My farms are a little out of timing, so I've got some I'm harvesting right now, and then some I'll harvest after daybreak, so I'm kind of just going to see how that pans out. I hadn't really done that before. I'm hoping that it'll keep me busy enough where I don't have to do as many contracts after a while, you know.
Yeah. That's actually quite strange. It's straw going into a sell point and not into a barn.
Yeah. Okay.
So does that mean then if you actually done bales, it'll be the same thing?
Yeah, I've done that before to sell point.
4,000 liters, 4,000 euro, or 27 liters of straw. It's not really paying out, but then again, straw, it's a low price anyway, so.
Man, I think I run out of good paying fertilizer contracts. I can pick this one up right here. 9, where is 9? It should be up here close to where we are. Nope, it's back around the other way. Crap. It's by the old farm. Well,
yeah, I was trying to find information on seasons today, and there's still no info about it. It's not coming to console for the foreseeable future till all bugs are ironed out. Mm-hmm. But apparently they're after getting 3 new geos, all snowy lands, Midwest USA and Wales are the geos that they have.
I'm wondering, I want to buy.
So we might get seasons. We might not get seasons for another month or so, maybe even longer.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit, I'm afraid, honestly.
So in the meantime, we have to contend with the shit mods we're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, so, I mean, that's $2,300, so, I don't know. I'll just go do it. It's a quick, easy fertilization. Number 9. Can't go through there.
Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Have you had any thoughts when you're going to speed up time?
Well, I was thinking probably when it gets dark.
Well, I was just wondering because I'm trying not to take too big a contract or it keeps me tied up for 45 minutes to an hour. Because it's going to be dark pretty soon. That's corn. Where am I going? I gotta cut across back the other way. Okay, so...
Whoa, slow down, Jimmy, slow down.
9.
You're going too fast.
9. I need to get back to 9. It's right over there. I'm gonna cut up through here. Where's some... Should be a main road that goes back through there. There it is.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so 9 is on the other side. Okay. Look out, peoples.
Yeah, I'm going to have a fast forward time very, very shortly.
Okay.
It's starting to get darker now, so...
I got just this contract right here on 9, and I'll be done here in about 3 minutes.
Okay, no, it's just like it's only 18:45, so it won't be going for until 19:30, but
19:30?
we'll be getting to that stage. Yeah.
Okay, that'll give me time to get back and prep for whatever's gonna happen during the night. I should be ready for well, you got the growth stage on normal, so it'll be probably midday, but I can do some more contracts and stuff before all of my crops grow enough to harvest.
You know what, I'm not really getting a whole lot of money for this straw, so I'm not going to be driving all the way down to the grain mill when I can just sell it in my own barn sales, bale sale point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I'm only making 4,000 per load for 27 litres.
Really?
Well, it's at 27. So I will check and see what I'm making in my bale sales, and if I make 3,000, I'll keep going here. because it's just right beside my field, so I'm not driving all over the map just to sell. So, how much am I making on my bale sales for 27,000 litres? I'm making 4,000 in the green mill, and I'm making half of that. That's not good. I'm only making 2,000, well, nearly 3,000. But look, it's only straw. It's not really.
That's just
going
extra
to get me anywhere.
extra cream on the top.
Yeah, that's not really going to get me a whole lot, you know. So.
Alright, so I'm done with my contract. I'm heading back to my farm, and I'm gonna clean up and sit and wait. And then see what tomorrow brings.
Tomorrow.
Not that kind of tomorrow.
I love you. Tomorrow on your day away.
Alright, and I'm really liking this map, honestly.
I haven't done a whole lot on this map to actually say yes or no to it.
I'm kind of liking it.
I'm still basing how I let everything off countryside, because I really like countryside for head-to-head.
Yeah, countryside was nice. I liked it.
So to try and catch up on, now if you think about it, we done 13 episodes on that, so and it's only our third episode, so it's still early days for me to say, yeah, I like it, I don't like it. So
I like it. I like it. I really like the textures of the ground. I'm impressed with it because they're a little bit different from other maps. I also like the scenery. I think the border's a little cartoonish, but I can live with it. But don't get me wrong, I mean, I like countryside, but good lord, the glitches in countryside. Jeez.
then again, it could be worse. We could be doing this on flat map.
That would be fun. According to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal growth's going to take us a little while to grow some stuff, because my cotton's still not even popped out of the ground yet. And I planted it on episode 1. That'll work. Thank you. And next. Here we go. Oop, still, I gotta figure that out. Yeah, pull a little forward, like so. Done deal. And we're back in business. Yeah, we're gonna park this right here. I'm gonna need another harvester and tractor before too terribly long.
Yeah, I'm not doing really a whole lot at the moment to really justify getting another harvester, but I probably will next time round, especially when I start to get a few extra fields underneath my farm and stuff.
These chickens are just scratching away. Go for it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
And where are we going?
I'm just watching the chickens scratch around, peck around. Let's see what the sheeps are up to. They're just over here milling around, chewing. They eat a lot. Okay. I'm looking at some lamb sandwiches right here. And then if you walk over here, we can have some eggs and some barbecue chicken. So we're good.
Are you going to feed the nation?
No, this is just to feed my family in the farm.
So you are feeding the nation.
Yeah. Possible. Okay. Looking good. I can't believe this is oats, and it is a long ways away. It'll be a long time before we start harvesting this. It hasn't grown much at all. Our new Case International 490. It's yellow. What the heck is wrong with those tires? They're cartoonish looking. They're not even round. What?
The what? The what?
Yeah, the tires on that, it's not completely round. They're like flat. Little flat places on it. But they are 15s. They're 215, 65 15s. Michelin's.
It's on a good sized tire.
Yep. My lights are on my bale trailer too.
Yeah. Well, that's only happened on this map. Which is nothing to be excited about. I mean,
No.
if that's one glitch, what's coming next?
Is that a flat tire? No. Trailer boards. Very good.
Hey Becky, no, we didn't miss you as we only just started.
Hey Becky. Yeah, it's starting to get dark here too. Okay. Wish my cotton would pop up here. What are we looking at? Cotton.
Well, the good thing about it is Becky said hi, Tubbs.
Hey Becky.
Hey Becky. Yeah, so the good thing about it, guys, when I do fast forward time, because it's night time, my corn should pop and so should my canola, well, my sunflowers. So sunflowers is going to grab a good price, and corn, not so much, but we'll get something for it at least. Okay, so one more strip of straw on this field, and that'll be it for the straw. Yeah, I like this milling station mod.
Oh, I do too. I gotta figure out which farm I'm gonna buy next. I think it's gonna be 52.
Farm or field?
It's field.
I was going to say, yes, he's going to get...
We call them farms here. And then the farm that you have, all like what we have, where all the equipment and animals are, that's your home place. That's usually what we call it.
Right, so back to the farm, the homestead.
Mm-hmm. Because I could buy 51 without nobody noticing. It's wheat. I don't need no wheat. 50 is soybeans. Nope.
Yeah. Without anyone noticing. Boy, what do you think is going to happen? I'm going to say, no, you can't have it.
Can I afford 57 yet? Nope. It's too much. 57 is a gigantor. It's a big one. It's probably about 25, 30 acres. It's big. I got enough right now to be content. So.
Why is this saying that I've got straw left? What the hell is going on here? Because I had straw left in the hopper. Okay. Yeah, so the milling station keeps what's left over.
Yes, it does. But you can empty it if you pull over the if you pull over another trailer or your silo.
Okay, so just leave that trailer there for a second. I'll empty this. Let's go and take this off. Does this actually work for the chicken feed as well, when you're cleaning the chickens?
Yes. It works for sheep, chickens, pigs, cows, all of it.
Well, I take it then you need to have...
Hey, Bungie, what's happening?
I take it then you need to have a trailer on the back of it, though.
When you're cleaning it up, no, because it'll feed it back into the trough.
Okay.
When you're cleaning up your animals. So.
So it says. Right, so why doesn't it lower that? What's the story here?
Did you pipe out?
Yeah.
And it's not unloading?
No, it's not lowering.
Did you lower it?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Now it is. Oh, so what the hell is going on here? That's not good.
Did you break it already? It hasn't even been 10 minutes. Can't break.
It's flying into my trailer.
What?
Yeah. I'm not so sure about this milling station.
I like it. Yep, sheep look good. Let's see how are we doing anyway, by the way.
Right, so What is I just empty this trailer into my chicken feed and then I can go fast forward time.
Oh, that's not bad. Every 19 hours, I produce sheep at 50 sheep, so that's not bad. And then every 2 hours is a chicken, 2.5, or 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm hoping when we fast forward time, I'm gonna have maybe at least the cotton will be up, but I'm hoping the soybeans will be close to maturing.
So,
Oh, you're
fast
playing
forward
on
time.
Meadow Grove? Yeah, Meadow Grove's a good map, Bungie. We like Meadow Grove.
12 hours should do, shouldn't it?
Should.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna rain. Crap.
No. Fantastic. Oh my god. No.
Well, my cotton's
Right.
up, but yeah. So that means no harvesting contracts, nothing.
My sunflowers is up. Ah, crap. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Kind of dead in the water now, no pun intended.
This is the first time this has happened to us.
Hmm.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
How many?
Oh.
Now I'm up to 108 chickens, so I got 6 chickens out of that. And I like 5 hours and 30 minutes to get me a new sheep. How much meal did we produce overnight?
Corn,
Oh, that's pretty
and
good.
my corn is ready to harvest also. Lovely.
Yeah. I might as well just fast forward time because, I mean, we can't do anything. You can't do contracts or... I mean,
Oh my god, there's a quite a lot of
there's just nothing we can do.
Okay, what about my chickens? I need to. Whoa, 158 chickens.
158?
Okay. Yep.
I've only got 108.
I'm producing in every 1 hour 45 minutes. Oh.
You must have bought more chickens than I did.
No, I brought over my chickens from the farm, which was 80, I think it was 80 chickens.
Really?
Yeah.
I bought 100 and only produced 8.
Well, I've got 158 and I only brought over 80, maybe 90, some of the 80 or 90 chickens. But my horses need to be ridden today, so. Okay, so they have to do that. Right, okay. See, by fast forward time now, I'm going to be. Because it could rain for the whole day, so it could be nighttime when we do this.
My soybeans are ready. Crap.
The only way I can do this is if
Bungie, sheep are fun to work.
If I turn off growth rate. Okay, so okay, I guess we're going to fast forward time. All right, here we go.
Yeah, because I mean, my, did you turn off growth rate?
No.
Oh. Because my sunflowers are ready, so.
Yeah, so I need to. hook up my. Oh, I need to go get this so I can clean these chickens as we go along, because I have a lot of chicken feed that I need to put back into its pen.
The heck am I hung on? Oh, I see it. Oh, that's interesting. So my bale trailer is parallel connected to my wow. Still connected to it. Interesting.
Oh, there's the thunder. Thunder and the lightning.
That is bizarre.
So I'm cleaning as I go along with the chickens.
I'm gonna have to sell my bale trailer. It's parallel connected to my header trailer, and it won't stop.
What do you mean?
I am connected to my header trailer to my combine, and the bale trailer is running parallel to it as I turn, move, whatever. This is a crazy glitch.
Exciting stuff.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just gonna sell that thing. It just, oh, wait a minute. I know how to do this. Come over here, little trailer. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Get over the sell point. There we go. Oh, and it's only gonna pick up the header. Just perfect. Alright, so there's more than one way to skin a cat here. That is so weird. You gotta see this. It's just turning so slow.
Thunder and the lightning. Thunder and the lightning.
Sell. Nope. Can't sell it from here, so we're gonna sell it from here.
So, how many chickens have I got since then? 163 chickens. Oh. Okay.
My cotton's gonna be ready by the time all this is over with. And my corn.
I have 2 harvests to do. I can't do that until this rain stops.
I've got 1 harvest,
and the working about is
2 harvests now.
We're going into nighttime here also, again.
I've got 2 harvests to do.
Which means it rains for 24 hours game time.
So it's not gonna quit till 7 a.m.?
Well, I guess so, because it's 15:45 now, 15:50, so...
It's quite a bit. At least all my windshield wipers are working. Had to sell my bale trailer. It just started malfunctioning on me. It's got a glitch on this map. I can tell you, don't put...
The rain is stopping.
Okay, yeah, I'm fixing to go harvest.
The rain is stopping at 17:30. Still going though, still raining. Still going.
Nope, it's done. I'm gonna go harvest my... Let's see what the price of soybeans are.
Okay, so I need to stop the time.
That's not bad. 29. I can live with that. Yeah, I'm already harvesting, so it's done.
Well, it's only like I'll be fast forward time very, very shortly again.
Oh,
Like
really?
It's 18, like it's 1800 hours, man. It's going into night time.
Yeah, I might have to harvest a little bit in the nighttime, though. You fast forward it too much, and then I've got all of this to harvest, and oh my goodness, there ain't no way.
Like I said, I didn't fast forward too much. It was raining.
Your excuses are no good to me, Professor.
Yeah, well, in the future I won't be fast forwarding, so
You're preaching to the choir here, buddy.
No more nighttime fast forwarding, no more daytime fast forwarding, no more rain fast forwarding, if that's how you want it. That's how you're going to get it. So you're going to have to suck it up from now on.
I say get you some Jamerson, it's going to be all okay.
You're going to have to try and keep your subscribers entertained in future.
Oh, I can. That'll be easy. We'll make some chicken sandwiches. I've got some sheep. Make some lamb chops. Well, sheep chops.
You think with all that rain, our trailer would have been washed?
Yeah, no joke. I wonder what's in that field. Are you serious? Barley? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Barley.
Okay. Well, at least my egg pellets were there. Right, so
do I got?
let's see how many. Right, so before I do anything, I need to ride my horses. 165 chickens.
Oh yeah.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll turn this bad boy off and we jump into the horses. Okay.
Did you quit harvesting?
Haven't harvested yet.
Oh, I thought you were harvesting.
No, I've got animals to deal with.
Oh.
I don't just leave my animals just because I wanted to harvest.
Oh, my animals are fed. I always feed my animals.
Your excuses are no good to me.
But then again, I don't mess with the horses because you have to sit there and ride them 5 minutes each.
Yeah, but at least I do what my subscribers ask. I don't say no.
Well,
I like to give them options.
do as you will. I'll still say no. I have no problem with it.
See, guys, I do appreciate you.
No. That's an assumption. I appreciate. I'm just not going to go into that. This is going to probably be a very slow harvest here. Alright.
I know that farmers don't like me riding my horse in their field, but I don't care.
I should get some I'm only at 50% with one headland, so it's not going to bring me a lot. That's a thing. Soybeans, unless you have like 30 or 40 acres of soybeans, it just don't. You have to have a lot of land space for it to be extremely profitable for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Honestly, to me, it seems like I actually do pretty well with sunflowers, sometimes more than soybeans, just because when you go to harvest it, you get a little bit more content or quantity or whatever you call it. So everybody that's joining us here, we're here on Meal Landscape Midland. This is episode 3 for myself and Chris Larkin. Make sure to go check out our channels, hit the like button, subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. When we're live streaming, what that notification bell does is let you know when we are live streaming in the future.
Yes, so it's not an alarm clock.
Nope, not an alarm clock. So y'all make sure to check it out and make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. And we appreciate you tuning in and checking us out tonight.
Yes, I really do need to pick a good route so I actually know where I have to go to reach 100%.
What do you mean? Oh, for your horses, riding them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because trying to figure out how 5 minutes is trying to ride them out, I mean, that's kind of difficult.
Yeah, exactly. And then I need to get them brought into the garage. No, to fix the steering.
Have you on the horse? Yeah. Have you played with the horses much? They're supposed to be extremely profitable. My thing is
after 10 days of riding them for 5 minutes each, you buy them for $5,000 and you can sell them for 50,000.
10 days?
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
They're at 92%, so once up to the harbour and then once around 2 fields and back down again should be enough. Okay. Right. That's okay. That's 5 minutes, so.
Yeah.
And it's only 5 minutes. So if you've only got 1 or 2 horses, that's okay, but if you are going into a kind of a horse ranch, let's play, and you're going to have 10 pens on your farm with 16 horses in each pen, be prepared for a lot.
Well, I would imagine, yeah.
Okay, so is that 100%? Yeah. So, now, where are you? There you go. I need to clean you. Stay quiet. I need to clean you. Stop moving. Thank you. Next horses. Where's Mr. Tubbs? Where are you? There you go.
He's probably the best horse you got.
Oh, Becky's not gonna be liking that.
Well, nothing against Becky at all.
Well, yours is a what do you call the horse?
I don't know. I'm not standing there.
It's your brown and white one, the Indian Mustang.
Paint.
Yeah, paint. And Becky's is the Palomino. So, in real life, if you're talking about price-wise, yeah, the Palomino will be a lot more expensive. which is something that I would like to see come into console, especially when it comes to the horses and stuff like that. Is the prices actually depend on the breed? So,
Yes.
like it's 50,000. So like it's 50,000 regardless of what horse you're on, right? For 10 minutes, or for 5 minutes every day for 10 days, it's 50,000 no matter what breed. But in real life, you probably get more money for the Palomino than you would for a paint.
It just depends. Depends on where you're at in the country and the amount of experience that the horse has. So, and for instance, like if it was a cutting horse, you'll get a lot more money than opposed to maybe let's say just a normal roping horse. And then again, it goes back to experience. So it's not specific to the exact breed as it is specific to the amount of experience and talent that the horse has that increases the prices of it, plus the bloodline that it comes from. So.
Yeah. But like it's a Palomino. It's an expensive horse anyway, so.
Not really. I mean, I've paid more money for just a regular bay horse than I have a Palomino. And then paints, I paid. I mean, it just depends on the paint, whether you got papers or not. It varies in price, and then based upon their experience. I used to have. I got rid of all my horses about 7 years ago. I had 8, and I've had bays, paints, Palominos. I had a strawberry roan, sorrel. They're all quarter horses. I don't like thoroughbreds. They're too hot-blooded for me. So we don't have too many of the Kentucky Walkers and stuff like that here. Mostly in Texas, you'll see quarter horses. You'll see some thoroughbreds. You'll pay a little bit bigger price for the thoroughbreds. They're more geared for racing and stuff like that. The quarter horse is just an all-around workhorse, in my opinion. I had one that was just a quarter horse. She had a black mane, black tail, and so solid black in color. And she was a beautiful horse. Her name was Stormy. And I've had Appaloosas, some of the roans. So it just, like I said, the papers, the bloodline, and the experience of the horse is more dominant on what the price is as opposed to the breed. But I think the Palomino's a pretty horse. I like paints and Palominos and roans. Those are my favorite because they have such vibrant colors. I had what they call a buckskin paint. Jasper was one of my horses. He was a buckskin paint, and he was just beautiful. And then I had a black and white paint, and he was called Jasper's Pride. His mother was a strawberry roan Appaloosa, and he's just a beautiful horse. So, but horses are different. They cost a lot of money and a lot of time and attention to take care of them. Yeah, I think so too, Bungie. Horses are really cool, but they just takes a lot of your time, a lot of your money out of your pocket, because you've ever heard the term eating you out of house and home like a horse? That is a true statement. Horses eat a lot, or you're eating like a horse, or that's kind of the term of endearment there, but that's what
there's a
true statement to that, because they do eat so much.
Mr. Tubb, stay so I can clean you.
What?
Thank you.
You're not cleaning me. I didn't do nothing.
You were dirty, man. Right, so horses done. How you search no water? Yeah, everything's okay. Yep, perfect. So tomorrow when I ride these horses again, they'll be worth about 15,000.
Golly, so they do increase a lot in price then.
Well, not 15, sorry, 12,000.
Oh, that's still a lot though. What did you pay for them at the beginning? 5?
5. They're worth 8,000 now. So
that's still pretty good. I mean, it's profitable.
So, let's go get some harvesting done. Becky said, I need 2 more horses. Well, speaking of that, I did say the way I'm going to work my horses is this. I've got 2 at the moment. When they're halfway bred, so when I get to 5 days of breeding them, I'm going to get another 2, so I'll have 2 then that's ready for sale and 2 nearly there. So I will always have a horse, 2 horses in the stable. So guys, that will come up in 3 days. So another 2 or 3 episodes, I should have the horses then done. So I'm going to put it out there now. I need 2 more names for 2 more horses.
2 names for 2 horses. Are you buying?
Wrong one.
Are you buying boy horses or girl horses?
Ah, you see, that's just it. It all depends on the names I get.
Mm.
So I will take the 2 best names, of course, not just 2. You know, like I'm actually thinking of calling them myself. I was thinking of getting 2 horses and calling them Bangers and Mash.
Bangers and Mash?
Yeah.
What's the story behind that?
Okay, in Ireland, we have a I don't know. It's I won't say it's a meal. It's more of something that people like to eat over here. It's called Bangers and Mash, and what it is mashed potatoes with sausages with gravy.
Really?
Yeah.
So is it all mixed together?
Yeah. So what you do then is you put your mashed potatoes on the plate, and then you get your sausages and leave it on the potatoes and cover it in gravy, or you can stick your sausages in the mashed potatoes and make it look like hedgehogs. It's really up to yourself what you want to do with it. It's called Bangers and Mash.
Bangers and Mash. I've never heard of that. I've never mixed mashed potatoes and sausages, but I mean, in gravy, but that's interesting.
Yeah. Bangers and Mash, but you should try it.
So have you ever heard...
Becky loves Bangers and Mash. Go ahead.
Have you ever heard of pigs in a blanket?
Pigs in a blanket. What's that now? That's... No, what is it? Tell me. Let's see.
Alright, so pigs in a blanket are sausages wrapped in bread. So they're told that, so like you take the sausage, you wrap the dough around the bread, and then they bake it, and they call it pigs in a blanket.
Ah, okay. That actually might be a nice little something to do actually someday. I'm thinking now. So Becky says Harry, Trotter and Nightmare.
Harry Trotter and Nightmare.
Oh.
Becky, do you read much Harry Potter? I would have taken you for a Twilight fan.
Oh, no, don't go there. And I'm hung up on the tree now because of you. No, that's one thing that she isn't. She is not a Twilight fan. I can tell you right now, she could not stand Kristen Stewart, whatever her name was. Mind you, she did like your man who acted as the werewolf. I don't know, I can't remember his name. And I don't mean that vampire, she hated him. Was it? She loves Harry Potter, hates Twilight. I knew that.
That's not what you told me before. You were like, she's a super Twilight fan.
Taylor Lautner, that's her man. She liked Taylor Lautner, not anyone else. She hated Robert Pattinson.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Is that Harry Potter stuff?
No, that's Twilight stuff.
Oh, see, I don't know either one. Never seen.
Yeah.
Now my daughter, when she was real young, she was big into it, and I knew something about. I think it was called Slytherin, which was a house or something other. Gandaldorf and some other stuff. I mean, just very little. Yeah, very little.
Oh my God.
Very little. My daughter has read all of the books. She's really big into that. So.
Who's this now? Kayla or Faith?
Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah, Kayla's 24.
Gandaldorf.
Mm-hmm. She was so eat up with that stuff.
House of Slytherin.
Mm-hmm. And then I think there was a kid named Ron on there or something. I can't remember.
Ron Weasley.
I don't even know enough about it.
Weasley.
Yeah, don't know enough about it. What was the little girl's name?
Hermione.
Oh, is it Hermione? You know more about it than I do.
Obviously.
I never watched it.
The things you have to do to keep up with your kids, man.
Not me. I never watched that stuff.
Secretly you have. I know you have.
No.
It's okay, buddy. We've all done it.
No, I'm pretty straightforward. No worries. Didn't bother me none.
So, when you go. Yeah, no, we had our little thing myself and Becky had when we were watching stuff together. Like, at one stage we were big Dallas fans.
What?
Yeah.
Like Dallas Cowboys or Dallas the show?
Dallas the show.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have I don't have the words for this. Let me
Wait till I finish. Wait till I finish.
Oh, give me a minute. I gotta absorb this.
This is how bad it was, okay? I'd be in my house and she'd be in her house. We'd be watching it and we'd be texting each other what we thought about the show.
Oh my God. Dallas is from the 70s. Are you kidding me?
No. The remake.
Oh, no. Even the original was horrible, let alone a remake. No.
Yeah, the remake. Yes. Do you know who you remind me of? You remind me of Al Bundy.
Al Bundy? Oh my God, no.
Keeping up with appearances.
Oh my God.
Or Married with Children. Married with Kids.
Is Married with Children. Yeah. Al Bundy. First of all, I don't sit on the couch with my hand down my pants.
Well, we don't know that.
Yeah, I asked Jennifer. And secondly, yeah, no. Oh my God. You know what? This is, what do the kids say? TMI. This is way too much information. I'm overloaded here. Oh my God, Dallas?
Exactly, Becky. And singing the theme tune. Oh my God.
I was thinking I was taking you for a Gunsmoke dude or Bonanza or something like that.
No, I did. I love Bonanza. Love Gunsmoke.
Oh man. No, you can't. No. You can't go back. You went down.
I love the Lone Ranger.
No, you already went down the road of the Dallas thing. No. You're excommunicated. Oh, no way. Dallas. Hey, Chris, do you remember? You've got to. I know it's a United States thing, but you've got to have heard of this. Have you ever heard of Battlestar Galactica?
Oh, I love Battlestar Galactica.
I did too.
Oh my God.
With Lorne Green. Lorne Green.
Yeah. Oh, I love Battlestar.
Yep.
It was just it was sad when it went off the air, and then when they tried to bring it back as a remake, it just didn't work.
I liked it with Lorne Green. He was the commander, and it was just such a good show.
Apollo.
Golly, good times.
Yeah. And what's his name? Is it Gregory Peck?
The old actor? The old actor?
No, your man who used to act as Face in the A-Team. Oh.
Face in the A-Team? Okay, you're trolling me for that one.
I can't think of his name. I think it's Gregory Peck, but I'm not sure.
Al Pacino?
Al Pacino.
Hey, let me tell you what. Scarface. The best.
Say hello to my little friend. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good... I don't care what anybody says. That was a good movie. Say hello to my little friend. It's a classic. And a lot of, of course, I don't know who's all watching, but The Godfather, classic. Super classic.
Now, I will admit, to a certain extent, Godfather 1, definitely. Godfather 2, probably were the two best ones. After that, not as much.
No, yeah, the first couple of series, they were really good. And you know how it is with series, though. It's kind of like the Rocky series. I went to the movie theater in the 70s and watched the first Rocky, and it was awesome. The second Rocky, it wasn't like the first Rocky, but it was okay. The third Rocky, it was like, oh, okay, but I can deal with it. But the fourth and fifth, no. Should have never made it. This ain't a Star Wars trilogy. No, it ain't working.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, no, Becky, right? That's his that like that there was his character's name, Templeton Peck, but I'm on about the actor.
I remember. Do you remember the Big Valley?
I don't think so.
It's a western from the 60s and 70s. Oh, I liked it. It was very good. Yeah, it was very, very good. It had the $6 Million Man was in it, and what is that old actress's name? She was kind of gruff, but I can't remember. Anyway, it was a good show too, The Big Valley.
Burt Benedict.
Oh, Burt Benedict, yeah.
Yeah, remember he was he acted as Starbuck.
Yeah, yep, that's correct. Yep.
Yeah, Lauren Green was Captain Aldama, Commander Aldama, and Richard Hatch. What's his name? Richard Hatch. He was Captain Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case then, right, like if we're going down memory lane, surely you would remember Buck Rogers in the 21st Century.
Oh, I remember Buck Rogers. Yeah.
Yeah, another great series.
Oh, absolutely. Then. Yeah.
You know, and Twiggy.
Mm-hmm.
The little robot that never said none. Oh. He also started in the same guy who acted as Buck Rogers. He also starred in another TV series around the same time. Hawk. Do you remember that?
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I do remember that.
Yeah, Becky said showing her age. Not really.
No.
These are just classics. These
Becky,
are classics.
Becky, don't hate. Here's the thing, Becky. Don't hate. One day, somebody's going to be saying the same thing. You're going to be like, no. It's not a classic. I remember them when I was that age.
Google them, right? And I would actually not say that to anybody who's watching, even if you think we're old fogies, which kind of we are.
No.
To a certain extent. Right? But yeah, to Google these shows, these were fantastic shows back in the day. These, you know. Like, okay, so let's put it this way, right? Battlestar Galactica kind of paved the way for Star Trek. because of the same kind of shows. So, but yeah, Hawk was another great series. Buck Rogers was another great series. The Fall Guy was another great series. All back in the day. Yes, back in the day, Becky. You're so right. Oh.
Alright, sorry about that.
Like there's so many that you can actually just go back over. You know?
Memory lane, brother. Memory lane.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff just seems like yesterday to me, honestly.
I bet you would say, you're showing your ages now, though, guys.
To me, it was yesterday, honestly. I know that sounds crazy, but it does. Oh man, this is gonna feel like
Becky says she has allergies. Help her.
Oh, Becky, I feel for you because I've got them too. I wish they would go away. Now, I didn't have any trouble with allergies until I was about 35 years old. I got pneumonia, walking pneumonia, and got really sick. Almost got put in the hospital. That kind of sort of mess. And ever since then, I've had super big trouble with my allergies. Don't know why, but I have.
Don't know much about French I took. Don't know much about it. When you don't that I love you. Oh, what a wonderful world this would be. And we're going to have to fast forward time in a bit again. I don't believe it.
Give me just a few more minutes.
I'm not going to do it till the worker turns on his lights. Then I know it's time.
No, I already got my lights on. Worker? You got a worker?
I'm let my worker continue to harvest when I'm going to empty this, so I don't have to stop and start.
Yeah, I got you. I've got one cart full of, and I may do that here in just a second.
Where is corn going? The best price for corn. Where are we going?
I'm gonna do my. I'm gonna sell my
Algeria
and soybeans 25.
Down by the animal dealer.
29.
Okay.
Oh, I thought there was a 29. Soybeans. Yeah, there is a 29.11. Country Trade. Tag that place. Where's Country Trade? Oh, I hate that place. Oh my god. Looks like we're going to Country Trade.
Yeah, I'm going to Algeria.
You're going to Country Trade?
No, Algeria.
I gotta
it's down by the animal dealer.
Country Trade is my thing. I gotta go to. I just gotta bring in some money. And then this guy is fixing to be full.
Get off the road.
Which means my cotton will be ready. Actually,
one second. So Becky says, favorite TV show, movie. Go. Now, before we answer that, is that back in the day or is that now? Because if it's back in the day, my favorite TV show, well, apart from Battlestar Galactica and Hawk, would probably have been T.J. Hooker, Sledgehammer.
Nope.
Those kind of shows.
The A-Team, baby.
I don't know. I kind of like Sledgehammer. I kind of like T.J. Hooker a little bit more than I did.
The A-Team is great. Had Mr. T in it. Murdoch. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Sergeant Country. Sergeant
Wrong
Sledge.
one. Yeah, Sergeant Sledgehammer. It's 357. Favorite movie back then? I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it, especially those watching it. Tubbfarmer might have, maybe he didn't. But my favorite film back then was a film. It was more of an animation film called Watership Down.
Never heard of her. Movies from like when I was in high school that stood out for me was The Karate Kid. I like that. Weekend at Bernie's.
And Porky's.
Porky's. Oh man, Porky's. I remember Porky's. Yeah.
Yeah, for me though, like for me back then, you're probably talking about all this is spaghetti westerns.
No, I liked all the spaghetti westerns.
You know, like now not just Clint Eastwood, but you know Henry Fonda, Charles Bronson, you know, the Harmonica Man, the Man with No Name, stuff like that back then.
Chuck Connor. You also had
Burt Lancaster.
Burt Lancaster.
I mean, all great. But I say probably my favorite western of all time was probably Gunfight at OK Corral.
That's a good movie, yeah. That had Burt Lancaster in it.
Yeah.
My favorite was of the OK Corral type deal was with Wyatt Earp in it was Tombstone. I love Tombstone. Had Kurt Russell in it and Val Kilmer. Oh, I love that movie. And there was another show called Silverado with Carradine and Kevin Costner. That was a good movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were good times, for sure.
So was I actually in the right place then? I thought I was in Country Trade. That's why I didn't go in there.
I was in Country Trade. I just sold my stuff at Country Trade. Made $74,000 off of that soybean, which
I
not bad.
got feeling I was also in Country Trade and I came back out of it.
No, because you're just now going by me, so you're not nowhere near Country Trade. You're heading the right direction.
Right, so I'm not going to Country Trade. I'm in Algeria, so that's where I have to go. Oh, is this one where I have to go all over the shop just to get into it?
That's Country Trade.
No, it's Algeria.
Oh, is it by there too?
Yeah, it's at the top of field 27.
27. I don't know where field 27 is. So I'm gonna have plenty of stuff to pick up here.
It's the one where I'm going in the wrong way. Yes. So before there we go. Yeah. So, that was them. But like, there's so many TV shows to pick from. We can't really. I can't really choose one, to be honest with you. Yeah.
No, I like them all. There's not many movies I don't like. I like another show called Jack Reaper. That was good. The Equalizer. Good show.
Oh yes, The Equalizer.
Have you seen the Jack Reaper ones with Tom Cruise? Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jack Reacher.
Reacher. Yeah, Reacher. No, those were so good. I love that show. And what was that one with what's his name? Golly. Give me a minute. I'll think of it here in a second. Golly. I can think of his name. He was a mafia hitman. They killed his dog. They stole his car.
Oh, John Wick.
John Wick. Oh God, I love those movies. Those were so good to me. I like that stuff. John Wick. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So if I was watching, yes, guys, on this, it's not just about farming. We talk about everything and anything.
They don't have to do everything about farming. We can talk about movies.
Okay, Becky says, TV show, movie you absolutely hate from any time in life. And she says she loved John Wick.
Sex in the City is... Yes. I hate that.
I agree 100%. Sex in the City. Any rom-com. Can't stand a rom-com. I cannot stand a love story.
Yeah.
Of any kind. I'm sorry, I just can't. And even though I do like TV shows, even now, I hate when they're drawn out, when they just kind of draw it out to get episodes rather than keeping the storyline really interesting. Like, Becky has me watching Gotham at the moment.
Gotham?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
It's okay, and I will say this. First couple of episodes I was like, yeah, I like this. And now I just find myself fast forwarding it to try and get the good parts. I just find it really starting to draw out a little bit, so. And I'm only on second season. There's 5 seasons of that. So there is a few out there that I don't like. I wouldn't say I absolutely hate Gotham, but there is a few that I don't like. So.
Yeah, the one that I don't like is that Sex in the City. That was just a horrible. I'm not into that kind of sort of mess.
Like you said, that's because I'm boring.
Now, if TV series, I like Cheers, Quantum Leap.
Yes.
What?
There is a show that I used to love, and The movie that they made not so long ago, I think it was 2 years ago, wasn't too bad either, and that was Chips.
Oh, I like Chips. Yeah, that's from the 70s.
I love Chips. Now,
Yeah.
I have to admit, the remake, the film that they made, wasn't too bad, you know?
It wasn't bad at all. But yeah, I like Chips. And then they had Adam 12, Emergency, uh,
The other one,
Dr. Marcus Welby, MD. You remember that one?
yeah, I was about to say something like that. I was about to say,
Ironside.
yeah, I loved Ironside. Right? A few other ones that I liked. RoboCop, the series.
I never saw the series. I saw the movie, but not the series.
Right? Street Hawk. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
Yeah, I saw Street Hawk. Yep.
So I like them ones. Knight Rider, definitely. Knight Rider was up there with them, along with them.
Baywatch.
Baywatch I was coming up next. That was Pamela Anderson.
Oh yeah, Baywatch.
Right, so I liked all those. Now going back to what you were saying about your MDs, one of the films I could not stand was ER.
I never saw it.
I did not like ER, but at the same time, I loved Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Go figure.
Jennifer likes that movie. I never did, or series. I never watched it, but
another one I used to like, and then not so much now, right? And here's a bit of trivia, right? That you didn't know about, right? Well, you didn't know, but I think Becky, kind of, she has a fair grasp of it. One of the programs I used to love back in the day was Little House on the Prairie.
oh yeah, I remember it. Yeah,
Right.
I've watched all of them.
Right. Here's a bit of fun fact trivia, right? Especially if anyone's watching, and Becky, of course, if she doesn't really know this, and for yourself, Tubbs.
You're kin to Laura Ingalls.
No. In that series, right? Little House on the Prairie, they lived in a place called Walnut Grove. Right? Do you remember that?
Nope.
Right. The place that they lived, right, was Walnut Grove. Right? I ended up living, when I was 10 years old, in Wexford Town, in a housing estate called Walnut Grove.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so...
Oh,
One
Walnut Grove. Okay, yes, I do remember that. Yep, Walnut
right.
Grove.
Well, right, that's where they lived in that series. And I ended up living in a housing estate in Wexford when I was 10 years old till I was 15. And that housing estate was also called Walnut Grove.
You know that's based on a true story, right?
Yeah.
Based on the writings of Laura Ingalls.
So there you are, a bit of useful trivial fact, if you want to know, that I lived in Walnut Grove. Right? And do you know what was really, really funny about it? Right? This housing estate is actually built right beside the Wexford General Hospital. So our General Hospital in Wexford. Right? In Walnut Grove, in the Little House on the Prairie, they were very close to their hospital also. But their house was on top of a hill, and so was mine when I lived in number.
What are the odds?
Yeah, a bit of useful trivia there for you guys. Yeah. That the house that I lived in was actually based on Walnut Grove and the Little House on the Prairie. Yep, so in Walnut Grove, in a house on the hill, right beside the hospital. Very same. Yeah, so a bit of useful
There
trivia.
we have it.
Yep, so A bit of useful trivia for you. It's my claim to fame. Oh. There we go again. Do you remember what we were discussing the other night about the other community?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I have just got a notification from that again.
Yep. That's because you're a member of it.
Even though I'm not a member of it.
I think you are.
It's fucking weird.
I think that there's a secret you're not telling me.
Yeah. That's because I can hide it from you. I mean, it's hidden from everybody on
YouTube?
Well, it's hidden from everybody, even on
Even from
the
from you?
the PlayStation history, and even from myself.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have tons of oats. I hope there's a good price for oats, and there is a decent price for oats. Oh my gosh.
Do you remember the series called MASH?
Yeah.
That just popped into my head. Sorry, I don't know
do
why.
Do you know what MASH means?
No, but I know it was set in the Vietnam War, but I don't know what MASH is.
MASH is Mobile Army Surgical Hospital.
Right, okay. I knew that.
I could tell.
I just wanted to keep that to myself.
Oh man, there has been so many good things over the years that have been wonderful. Show-wise, you know.
Now, I will say this: there have been, but they're the kind of shows that would not make a good remake.
No, they were good in their original form.
Yeah. They won't make a good remake because of the actors that were in it back then.
Yeah.
No, so nothing against actors these days, but I just don't think they would have the same impact. You know?
Yeah. No, I got you.
Like, we say Battlestar Galactica, for instance, right? We say Starbuck, right? Like, try and picture Tom Cruise in that role, right? Or try and picture Keanu Reeves in that role. Or try and picture, we say, The Rock in the role of Adama. I mean, it just doesn't have the same impact, you know?
No, I understand.
So some things are better off just keeping as a classic. Like the Chucky series.
Oh my god. Chucky.
Chucky should never have been remade. They ruined it for me. The new Freddy's Nightmares, Freddy Krueger, ruined it with the remakes. Michael Myers ruined it with the remakes. Jason Voorhees ruined it with the remake. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm a big horror fan.
No.
Just in case you're wondering why I was bringing up all these scary boogeymen. So how are we doing for time?
Well,
wow, lads, we're 10 minutes away from 2 hours. What?
Yeah.
We didn't get nothing done. What the hell?
No. was going to say, we're just about at quitting time.
Well, okay, we will say this. We got nothing done because we had to fast forward one whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got my horse ridden. I got my field of corn halfway done. I got my straw salt. I suppose I got something done.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to talk about all-time music, movies and stuff.
Not bad.
Maybe tomorrow night we might get some work done on the farm. Becky says, not that we need to know, but her favourite oldie is Full House and Buffy, and the newest is Game of Thrones. I will say one thing, I enjoyed Game of Thrones. It was good. I enjoyed Game of Thrones.
I don't guess I ever saw it.
Becky, we have another one for you to convert. Go over on his stream before you finish and give out to him.
Doesn't sound like something I would watch.
I want to say something now, Tubbs. I was the very same.
Thank you.
And it was nearly season 8 was actually over when I actually started to watch season 1. So like that there will tell you I never saw it.
I'm more
and that was going on for a couple of years before that. But after the first couple of episodes of me watching it, I got hooked and I binged it. I actually watched the whole 7 seasons before season 8 was even over.
See, I'm more into like the Bosch series. What's the one? Not Patriot Games, but Jack Ryan series. Those are the series that I watch.
No, the one. Which one? Because there've been 3. There've been the Harrison Ford version. There've been
no, the TV series, not the movies.
No, I don't think I've seen the TV series.
Yeah, they've got a Jack Ryan TV series. And then, like the ones with Harrison Ford, I've watched all those. Patriot Games and all that. So, I like those too.
But like there was also Ben Affleck acted as Jack Ryan in the movie, and Chris Pine.
Yep.
And Chris Pine also acted as Jack Ryan. So. And I will say that, speaking of Chris Pine, I actually liked the new Star Trek movies. I will say that.
I've never seen those. I've seen the remix Star Wars movies, but not the Star Trek.
Yeah, no. The 2 Star Trek movies that Chris Pine was in, I enjoyed them.
Alright, so... Slow down, big rider.
Well, I will say this, there's so many old TV shows we couldn't really spend 5 or 6 hours talking about them.
Oh, definitely.
Train. Shh. Becky goes, Star Wars and Star Trek just puts her to sleep. No interest in them.
It happens.
Right guys, as I said, it's getting very close to myself and Tubb to finish up, so I'm going to start our good boys. So first of all, thank you to everybody who joined in. Thank you to Becky as always for keeping us going with her chats and stuff like that. Also to Bungie Landon over on Tubbs' side, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
So guys, if you haven't checked us out, and if this is the kind of content with two guys, two regular Joe Soaps who enjoy playing Farm Sim for what it is. It's a game. We enjoy it. We love streaming for you. As we've already proved, we don't stream just for farming. On this, we can talk about anything. Okay, so if this is the kind of stream that you like, you know, watching people farm, but at the same time talking about everyday stuff in life, whether it's in the old days or in the new days or up and coming, whatever, throw us a like. Please hit those subscribe buttons, smash those like buttons, hit that notification bell, that little bell icon. It's not an alarm clock, it will let you know when we're on. Also, if you really feel generous, please like and share our videos. You know, tell your friends about us. So we hope to see you coming again. We appreciate you joining in. We appreciate you every day that you're with us. You are the people who actually make this game that little bit extra for myself and Tubbs. So from myself guys, until tomorrow night, and from Tubbs of course, naturally let him finish off on his side. We will catch you again tomorrow night.
Yeah, so everybody, I want to thank you. Bungie Landon, thanks for jumping in. I know you're already, I know you're already off of here tonight, but I want to make sure to thank you for tuning in, chatting a little bit. I want to thank everybody else for jumping in. I want to thank, I didn't catch the name of the follower that jumped in tonight, but thank you for the following. We are console players. Want to mention that we have a community. It's called Superior FS Farming. That's on PlayStation 4 console. Go over there, join us. We'd be happy to have you. You'll find like-minded individuals like ourselves. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, because that'll let you know when we are streaming in the future. We will continue tomorrow with Meal Landscape Midland. That'll be our episode 4, and as you can tell, we will continue harvesting our crops, trying to finish that up. Probably have to speed up some time a little bit so that we can cultivate and plant and those sort of things. But we do appreciate you. Becky is always our faithful subscriber that is always here with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to say y'all have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, guys, before we finish, tomorrow night, hopefully, episode 4, I will finally get sheep on my farm. So, guys, we're going to finish off with what we always finish off with, okay? On this map, or on this channel, if things go right, we didn't do it. When things go wrong, it was those pesky leprechauns. Until tomorrow night, for myself, Chris, and from Tubbs, bye!
Y'all have a good night.